Ohayo gozaimasu. This is Dinzo-san, Tokyo, Japan Mobility Show. We're in the Toyota booth, the biggest car brand in the world, and they have the biggest booth in the show, arguably. They have 5 brands here: Toyota, Lexus, Daihatsu, GR, and their brand new brand, the Century. What was formerly a JDM legend is now its own brand. So let's give you a quick tour of what the biggest car maker in the world has to offer. So the stage has the highlights of the Toyota Japan Mobility Show booth. Kore wa IMV Origin desu. They didn't see what it is actually, but IMV is the platform that underpins the Hilux, Fortuner, and Innova. And they say you can configure it how you want, like build stuff on it. Apparently, the Tamara was just the beginning. If you don't know, the code name for the Tamara was IMV 0. This is IMV Origin. So I think it's a blank canvas that you can configure with anything you want. It's kind of cool actually. Steelies, orange highlights, step boards, I think. Kind of small wheels. It's kind of cool actually. I mean, your imagination run wild. Imagining what you can do with this. It's amazing. As always, we don't know if we'll get it in the Philippines, but dasal-dasal na lang, the Corolla Concept. So, if you notice, the Corolla has been getting more stylish. I think the Corolla has been getting more stylish over the years, over the generations, and this is a bold move because sedans are not that relevant anymore. It's not just the best-selling sedan of all time, it's the best-selling car of all time. So, it's a statement that Toyota is really still thinks highly of the Corolla name. So they're highlighting it in this show. It only happens every 2 years. We're excited to see the final evolution, the final production of the Corolla with this concept. So it's a kind of a fastback design, no? Nice font, no? Parang iba yung font niya. No details, but expect ICE, expect hybrid. EV, don't know. But gusto ko nang sabihin now, I have a sense it might become its own family. Dalawa ng Corolla, Corolla and Corolla Cross. I have a feeling in the same way na the Land Cruiser family is growing into its own family. Ako feeling ko the Corolla is next. And I said it here first. If someone says it after, ginaya ko. And speaking of FJ Cruiser, it's green that worries me because I like green. This is the all-new FJ Cruiser. It's back, thank God. The FJ Cruiser is back. You can see naman, pinauso niya yung using the Toyota lettering again. It's the IMV platform, apparently. And it's gonna be made in Thailand. So, with those factors, of course, Toyota Motor Philippines, walang kino-confirm yung mga yan dito. They're very deliberate in their messaging. Pag darating na, you will know. But this is may aftermarket na ARB sideboards, stepboards. It's not love at first sight. It's not as lovable as the first FJ Cruiser, I think, for me. That was delightfully retro. This is not sure eh. I like the Prado design better, if you were to ask me. Not the Prado we get, the playful Prado with the Toyota, I like it when a company leans into its heritage. So, promising, abangan natin, and should be another bestseller for Toyota, we think. Tapos, they call this the Land Hopper. I don't know. Papatry ko na kay Charles to. Feeling, ito gusto niya healthy eh. Healthy lifestyle yon. So, try kay siguro kay Aaron. Ito yung mga gusto ni Aaron eh. Mga Konyo Transport. Ito gusto ko. Toyota Motor Philippines, please schedule me a test drive of whatever this is. They call it the kids Mobi. I'm not even sure I fit. Pero, di ba, parang, this is what I mean by concept. It's an idea brought to life. Parang, you don't know what it is. Is it electric? Siguro naman electric. Is it safe? Look at all that glass, di ba? Safe ba yan? But, it gives you a tangible manifestation of an idea. And that idea is interesting. This is what motor shows are about. Parang showing the best ideas, and if people like it, they'll find an engineering solution to make it happen. So cameras. No steering wheel. I like it. I don't understand how it works. If it's feasible, if it's safe, but I like it. All new RAV4. Wala pang official release date in our market. Although, if you ask your Toyota dealer now, nag-uubos na sila ng previous version, ng current version na RAV4 sa atin. 200K off, mga ganon. I think I like the previous one better. This is a hybrid. Well, it has hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants. And there's gonna be a GR variant, apparently. Napansin ko din. And yeah, let's wait and see. Ako, I've always liked RAV4s. The ride, parang laging magandang ride. The ride is very Toyota. Between a Fortuner RAV4, I've always leaned towards the RAV4. Daihatsu used to be in our market. Mga bata pa kayo, so you don't remember the 90s when Daihatsu was there, the Daihatsu Feroza, the Daihatsu Charade. And then, Toyota kept buying Daihatsu bit by bit until around 2016, I think. That was when it was fully or majority owned by Toyota. We do get Daihatsu in our market, but we call them the Raze, the Wigo, the Velos. Daihatsu yung mga yon. The Rush is a Daihatsu. So this in Japan, the brand is still Daihatsu, separate, but it's owned by Toyota. This is kind of like their Suzuki Cappuccino. It's a K car. Sana magka-Philippine version. Toyota, please make it a Philippine version. We need more fun small cars na affordable. My God, a 1 million na ganito. Bebenta yan. Well, I don't know actually. But it's so cool. It's called the K-Open. Ito yung mga cool little side things sa motor show. Sticker factory. Ba't wala tayong ganyan, no? Why can't we have nice things? We just want nice sticker factories. Parang narinig ko sa presentation kahapon. This is a collab between Joby, which I think is a helicopter company, and Lexus. So, it's kind of cool, actually. But sana more Lexus itsura. Lexus Sport Concept. We don't think it's the LFA yet. Hindi pa yata ito LFA successor. The RC and the LC are kind of old. So this could be one of those. Could be the next RF or LC. We're not sure. And parang medyo production ready na rin siya eh. Some cars already start to have the video camera side mirrors. Not really a fan. Exciting stuff. Ito na, LFA din to eh.
Alam ko yung excited.
Pero December daw i-announce eh. So, let's see. This is the star of the Lexus booth, the LS Concept. In the past, LS used to mean luxury sedan. But this is clearly not a sedan. Lexus has said, LS now stands for luxury space. And if you think about it, Lexus owns the luxury van space. Sila na eh, the LM. They're what everyone is copying eh. So all these Chinese vans with the luxury aspiration, the LM is what they're copying. I think Lexus is embracing this side of them, the luxury mobility. So they're not tying the LS name. The LS, more than just the luxury sedan, the LS is the flagship. Ito yung pinaka mahal, where they pour all their technology into. So I think it's a statement na it doesn't have to be a sedan. Our best Lexus doesn't have to be a sedan. It can be, well, now they're saying it can be anything we want. It's our brand. We can mold it into what we want. Even a six-wheel concept, but they will never put out a six-wheel car. Engineering-wise, ang hassle nun. It's still a business. But again, motor shows are all about ideas, and the idea is very strong. What Lexus is saying is very strong. Parang they're owning it, they're digging into the luxury MPV segment that they kind of created. Everyone's naghahabol eh. The Chinese know it. Do you see the idea? The future, shiny, clean, aggressive but subtle. Like all you see is the silhouette, umiilaw lang. But you don't really see the car so much. Parang it's dark and it calls attention but doesn't want to be seen. If that makes sense. Parang ganun eh. It smells different. Different carpet. It's a little thing, but in Toyota and in important things, it's the little details that are vital and that you remember. Oh, carpet iba. So this is the latest Toyota brand, Century. Some of you may not know about the Century because for the longest time, it was Japan only. There have been rumors some left-hand drive models are distributed to embassies around the world, but this is Japan only. And the Century it's the best of Toyota in a Toyota. This is the culmination of everything they know about cars, and they put it all into one name, and they call it the Century. And they change it every 20 years or so. Ang tagal ng product cycle nito. And this is the first model Century, 1967, if I'm not mistaken. And you can see the age, but you can see that even back then they put a lot of thought into it. It reminds me of my Lola Franks, one of my Lola Franks cars before that era. And different people presented different brands, but in this booth yesterday was Akio Toyoda, the chairman. And that says something about how important this is to him. He didn't say anything about specs, about models, lineup, no. He talked about how Japan struggled after the war to rebuild itself and create good things and improve the engineering and represent the best of Japan to the world. That's what they want to do again, to remind people that they're the best. They would often say, I've heard it from Toyota several times, their aim is not to sell the most cars. Hindi nila aim yun. They want to make the best cars and then let the market decide. And I think that's kind of cool. PR speak, but it's kind of cool. And this is the highlight of their booth. It doesn't even have a model name or concept name, just Century Coupe Concept. Actually, the fact that it's a coupe is interesting because there's never been a two-door Century. Well, it's not two-door, but you know what I mean. Century cars have always been chauffeur-driven. A coupe is not quite on brand, but it's massive. It's so big. Even Rolls-Royce has a coupe, right? The Phantom Coupe. And the Wraith. That's kind of the peg, actually. The Century brand, that's a phoenix. The logo is a phoenix rising out of the ashes of post-war Japan. It's gonna be above Lexus. So, lalaban na yan sa diretso Rolls-Royce. Not even Mercedes-Maybach. Mercedes-Maybach is not Maybach. There was a Maybach, but I think Century will go up against Rolls. So, expect 20 million, 25 million Toyotas. I mean, you think that's too much for a Toyota, but that's what they said about Lexus before. The Century SUV, not quite new. We saw it 2 years ago already. You might have seen a video. Kami rin ni Charles yun. I think bago lang interior, special trim to with the matte black. Century GRMN. GRMN is like their Nürburgring tune, Toyota. And Centuries, actually, it's such a conservative brand. They only have black and white or gray. Gray. White's rare. Wala kang choice. That's how conservative it is. Walang blue, walang green, and car nerds should remember, Century was the only car with the Toyota V12, the previous Century. Now it's a V8 turbocharged, but it had a V12.
Yes.
And so, that's our humble tour. Ador. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's a scent card from the Century booth. And sometimes you wonder, why? What's the point of giving a scent card for a car? But I'm sure there's a plan there somewhere. And so, retired, sleepy, but what an exciting booth. The Century, the LS, the new LS, the Corolla, the FJ, whatever that small pod is that I still want. Another Japan Mobility Show, another exciting showcase for Toyota. Whatever we'll see, we're excited to see. And so thank you for watching. This is Dean Satabam of Top Gear Philippines, and see you on the road.